The reason that it's taking so long is because the universe really is wanting to yield to them what they've been asking for. That you're translating into emotions, which are turning thoughts to things. If you start in a neutral place, you could either promote the momentum that you want or not be a catalyst to the momentum that you don't want. Sometimes is that people have been building a vortex that's very specific, and then they're impatient and they're wondering why it's taking so long. And the reason that it's taking so long is because the universe really is wanting to yield to them what they've been asking for. But if they are not vibrationally up to speed with what they've been asking for, then it slows the process. So you have control of the time factor by clarifying your vibration. That's why the going general process is a good one, because it helps you work the bugs out of the vibration, helps you to get the resistance out of the path of resistance, and then in a path of allowance, then what you're really wanting can flow to you faster. If you're getting less than what you want, it's because you're not a match to what you want, period. For no other reason. There is no other reason, ever, no other reason. You're not a vibrational match to what you want. There was a vibration, but without ears there to interpret that vibration into the sound of the falling tree, there was no sound. You are the receiver of the sound. So while we are all with you and rooting for you and knowing where you're going and reveling in what you are about, the elation that you feel when you do that is the elation that we're feeling, that you're translating into emotions, which are turning thoughts to things. When you feel joy, that's you translating how we all feel about what you're thinking about right then and there. Don't you love knowing that? You are a powerful being, and there is nothing that you cannot be or do or have. But we don't want you to feel any urgency to get to the being or the doing or the having of it. Because that being and doing and having, all of that manifestation is inevitable. If you wait until the manifestation or even until the emotion, now you're not out ahead of it. Now you're having the knee-jerk response. And that's what we meant when we were talking about momentum earlier. If you start in a neutral place, you could either promote the momentum that you want or not be a catalyst to the momentum that you don't want. In other words, you could stand in front of the car that's getting ready to roll off into the ocean and you could hold it where you want it to be. Or if you wanted it to move off into the ocean, you could give it a nudge and off it would go. You want to get out ahead of it, you see. And so what most people do, they wait until the momentum's already underway, and then they say, now what do I do? And we say, well, all you can do is action, and it's not ever enough. And so then it's like the analogy that we've offered for so many years. You've jumped out of an airplane, you're at 30,000 feet, you have no parachute, and you say, what do I do? And we say, hang on, it'll be over in a little bit. Follow these 3 pieces of advice and live a life of wealth and prosperity. Focus on feeling wealthy, not lack. Your wealth is a reflection of your vibrational alignment with abundance. Complaining about bills or stressing over money only amplifies lack. Instead, practice feeling prosperous now. Savor small luxuries, appreciate what you have. Every morning affirm this: I am a magnet for money. It flows to me effortlessly. Always follow your joy. Money follows alignment. You don't attract money by chasing it. You attract it by aligning with your joy. When you do what lights you up, whether it's a hobby, a project, or helping others, you tap into the universe's unlimited supply. The happier you are, the more money becomes a byproduct of your alignment. Use the rampage of appreciation for wealth. Flood your mind with gratitude for money you will receive. Visualize checks arriving, debts paid, and opportunities unfolding. Say aloud, thank you, universe, for the unexpected income, the perfect clients, and the endless stream of abundance. The more you celebrate as if it's here, the faster it manifests. Release attachment to how money arrives. Stay open to surprises, for example, refunds, gifts, or ideas that lead to wealth. Prosperity isn't about hard work, it's about vibrational work.